going to be starting up in, the first train at 7:28 this morning. There's a train to Glasgow Central at 8:30 this morning. So trains will be running on the main lines, mostly to and from London during the day. Vast numbers of parts of the UK which are off limits, almost all of Wales, apart from the valleys into Cardiff and then into Newport and onwards to England. Nothing running north of Cowdenbeath in Fife in Scotland, and there won't be until next Sunday. Cornwall cut off completely, and some really significant cities. So Swansea, Aberdeen, Inverness, Dundee, Stoke, Lincoln, all these places don't have any trains today. So interesting to hear what Mark Harper was saying to you then. He perhaps, and let me try and help the Secretary of State for Transport, he said that he made it his top priority to make an offer. No, he made it his top priority when he became Transport Secretary to get a settlement. And I've just spoken in the past few minutes to the General Secretary of the RMT, Mick Lynch, who's just around the corner from me. And he says, actually, he blames Grant Shapps, who was Secretary of State for Transport, too. So he, of course, has been involved in the rail dispute in his previous job. He's now the business secretary, and Mick Lynch said that Grant Shapps was actually blocking a settlement. And it was also, it's most certainly the case that there was a relatively narrow victory in favour of the Network Rail settlement, but the one which Theo explained about with the train operators, that's still as far apart as ever. Meanwhile, poor old commuters, my goodness me, it's another miserable day. And just along the road from here at Marylebone Station, well, if you missed the 7 minutes past 11 last night from Marylebone on Chiltern Railways to Birmingham, you've got to wait another 4 weeks. They've just said, we're not going to run any trains north of Banbury until the new year, until this current round of industrial action is underway. Just a reminder, today, tomorrow, bit of a respite day on Thursday, but still widespread disruption. Then Friday and Saturday, and then soon we'll be into those festive engineering works. And when they end on the 2nd of January, the strikes pick up again on the 3rd of January.
So, Simon, that's the update across the rails. That's comprehensive as ever. What about the airports? We just talked to Isabel. Some people waiting as long as 30 hours at Stansted. Is it still carnage at the airports?
Oh, sure, yeah. And we've got more cancellations today, I'm afraid. I'm counting 65 short-haul domestic and European cancellations. Largest number of those is British Airways to and from London Heathrow. Also, still a number of cancellations this morning, fresh ones on Ryanair from Stansted. Wizz Air at Luton has got a few cancellations, and London City isn't looking too clever either. So we've got through most of the winter weather disruption. But now it's really just a case of planes, pilots, everyone else being out of position. And yes, the roads are also going to be tough today because of the very low temperatures. But hopefully we are slightly beyond the chaos that was unfolding yesterday.
Well, don't get too excited. We spoke to a meteorologist, Simon, who said there's more heavy snow possibly coming on Sunday. So brace. Good to get your updates. Thanks very much, Simon. Keep warm.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
OK, joining us now